archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a Clair Obscur Expedition 33 adventure. We're going to continue the Forgotten Battlefield. We'll try the boss again. Reminding ourselves that might take a couple of attempts. But also I might need some training. We'll watch the cutscene again as well. Ben Starr was who I was thinking of.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death.
Also, it occurs to me
I don't want
that
to see that anymore.
it's not greying hair.
I
It's like unpainted hair,
you said
right?
You spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you?
So I assume at some point we're going to see like totally white people.
And you. Gustave's dead.
Let's fix this.
How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's the same thing, but metaphorically, it's like unpainted hair. We live in a world of the paintress.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Ready?
Please survive. En garde.
Fuck, I wanted the other person didn't that.
Ice.
It is all Sephiroth. So I might be fucked because of that leaf.
My turn. Faster.
Not giving up.
Is there something that makes her especially weak to fire? Because I might just have to not have her in the fight. She's going to instantly die. It's going to ruin all my strategies.
A storm is coming.
Faster.
It's locked on you.
Bring it on.
Time to read.
You're outmatched.
The elements dance.
Okay, hell's not going to do a lot to him either, but whatever.
Feel the embrace of fire. Let's play.
Time to end this.
Lovely. That's only phase 1. What if I had 2 swords? He's got a lot of fucking health.
Feel better. Eyes up, Verso.
Fuck. There's 2 of them.
Let's gamble.
Your fate is sealed. Take your shot.
That's a crowbar, John.
Let's carve a path.
Let us stain them.
Okay, I'm gonna burn him so he can heal himself. I'm gonna compile this.
Time to read.
Those 2.
Get ready. My turn.
Fuck.
A storm is coming.
I
Brace
can't remember
yourself.
what inverted does.
Blue neck, careful.
Oh, okay. They can't heal. Fuck.
No margin for error.
You can heal yourself though.
Here we go.
Only he's inverted. Okay.
Not today.
I fucking tried.
Here we go.
Lightning strike.
Oh, something's going on. Yeah, she was here as well. I wish they'd load if they're gonna crash like that. She doesn't get any experience with it though. Dualliste. Cool.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
Yeah, that's plain. That's just Ben Starr, isn't it? I don't know why I thought that was Charlie Cox. Like, as I said before, he doesn't talk like this. Only Ben Starr talks like
This is
this.
what we're fighting for.
Charlie, I can't do Charlie's voice. I'll take a lightning blade. It is a bit of a downgrade in power, but it's also purple. Level 25. Oh, it's just. Actually, she needed it more. Okay, I've forgotten how to. Yeah, the first things first. Oh no, we're not at the bridge. We'll be fine. What does that say? There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to do it, and like I need to make noise to do a voice, right? But it's really easy to do Ben Starr's voice because he's got the growl. He's constantly doing this, whereas the other guy is just like a normal voice, and so it's harder to do an impression. Yeah, I can't do it. But I'm gonna enjoy doing Ben Starr's. Is this Ben? I'm gonna check now. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't mean to press that. It was on the same app as before. Yeah, it's Ben Starr, obviously. Okay. Let's double check we've not missed anything. It's all autumn vibed. Okay, that's not where it would be. Right. Your defense is just really fucking low, isn't it? Two, 3, 8, 2. Climb up, shall I?
Interesting.
Not really sure where I'm going. Why is this vibrating? Okay. Was put there just to annoy me.
Is this the place?
Sword graveyard.
We can bury your friend under this tree.
Don't we need his arm for something?
wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustave.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustave. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family.
Oh.
See you in the next life.
I know that's a standard grief words, but also, I'm getting spam phone call. I've muted, hopefully. Sign up to one of those services that removes my number from lists. He's outside. Oh, so you can just never get hit.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58 when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further.
Oron.
And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then
He's
we'll
Squall
take
and
the Paintress's
Oron.
heart.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah. I do.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My owl.
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so maybe it's that.
Maybe.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Got tears on your mask.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Maybe I should talk to other people.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
He's in the other game. Death Stranding.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
First I approached Ciel, who seemed open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
So it makes more sense for a French team to use British voice actors. Although I will say, like, I love that Xenoblade uses them, because any vaguely medieval setting sounds really weird for Americans. Even though, like, no, it's not like British people, medieval people would have sounded like British people either, but I don't know, Americans is too far away. There's a chance. I know who the women are as well, but, maybe.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Obviously. Danger.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
Trade you. Go for a story.
I'll trade you. A story for a story.
I was going to say
Quite fair,
London.
I think.
Probably where the office is.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Spend the next few minutes arguing whether Ciel should also share. Ciel continues to tease Verso and remains evasive. Relationship grows a bit. Level 1!
oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Well, I'm like twice as old as everyone else on the planet, so yeah.
Gustave would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
She didn't intercept.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Alright, sorry, I didn't read those. She does aggressive follow-ups. He's evasive, which pisses Lune off. It also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Reluctantly is intrigued, as is Verso. And we've leveled up our relationship. This is a thing now.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
Who can say? So that's not. That God only. It's only time. What's Orinoco flow? Orinoco and Minoko are not the same word either. I don't fucking know what Orinoco's flow sounds like.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he pissed off Golgra.
How come Minoko
Oh no.
are lost?
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to talk to you anymore. I also apologise for my behaviour. Oh,
Hey.
right here, briefly.
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Lune.
I actually don't think Verso and the first dude, Gustave, looked the same either. But they did initially, when I didn't... Like, all the women have really different looking hair, and that helps a lot when you're, like, getting used to their faces. And all the dudes have black hair, and just slightly different ages.
I can almost feel them beside me. everyone we've lost. Walking with me, especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustave?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
Nothing happened there, apparently.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Mael and Noon spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Did I miss like 100 of these conversations?
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Fuck you, stars! You bastards!
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars.
That big ass fucking moon.
When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
If you pronounce gommage the like English way, or it's gommage, sounds like a sort of Wallace and Gromit type word.
It wasn't logical.
Get some gommage! Delicious!
But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke.
Woke?
And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I think they are.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
I assume they're going to find some wine at some point. She gave us the courage to write about Gustave's sacrifice, how he led the trail. Hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this journal someday. There we go. I think that is everything. Perhaps not.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustave and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustave would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustave's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
There we go. Level 1! Now we continue.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SQA? Yeah, should be quick.
Have a look and explore, shall we?
That's unusual.
What happened here?
Yeah.
Verso, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust.